everybody, it's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Now, if you just joined us, we're talking about Will Smith. Now, during the rumors, we played his apology where he apologized to Chris Rock's family, his mother, his brother, etc. So we're asking, would you accept his apology? Let's start with you, Yee. Would you?
Would I accept his apology? I think at some point, yes. You do accept somebody's apology. Doesn't mean we're going to be cool and be friends again ever. But you just accept the apology and move on. Because what are you going to do? Like forever not accept that?
Yeah, I mean, that's up to Chris.
And if it feels genuine, you know, people have reasons for apologizing too. So it depends on whether or not you feel like it's genuine. But I think, you know, for your own self to be relieved, just accept it and move on.
Yeah, I mean, you guys will say, I harp on things, but it all depends where it comes from. If I feel like the apology is authentic and it's real and it comes from a place of really being sorry, then yeah, I can accept it. But if I feel like it's a place of I have to apologize to get my next movie in, or I have to apologize because the press is against me, then I'm like, F you. But if I feel like it's from a good place and that person's really apologetic, then I accept it. Now, do we have to be friends again? No. But it has to come from a place where I feel like it's sincere. That's me. Charla?
Yeah, sure, I would accept it. But I mean, what does that mean? You know, it's just an apology. You know, thank you. Doesn't change anything. But, you know, I'm not holding on to, you know, any grudges. And by the way, you know how that works. I accept your apology. Might not feel a way about it today, but 3 days from now, I might get pissed off thinking about, you know, that situation all over again. That's why, you know, the healing process isn't linear at all. But, you know, yeah. I mean, I accept it, but, you know, like I said, what does that mean?
Wendy!
Yes.
Good morning.
Wendy, how are you this morning?
How are you, darling?
Charlamagne.
Peace, Wendy. How are you?
And my homegirl, love. How are you, my dear?
Good morning.
What's your thoughts, Wendy?
Good morning. The thing is that Will Smith is in the class of his own. Okay? We can all say it. He's in the class on his own. He's elite. If that was Chris Rock, I would not take no apology for him. That slap was heard from Mars and back. Why would I take that apology?
From Mars and back.
So do you never forgive him? He could have never apologized?
No, the apology would have to wait. First of all, the apology that he put on the internet was too long, okay? Your apology said, hey, I'm sorry, I'm sorry for you, I'm a pizzle, and we're going to talk about this, but I have to apologize now. Chris Rock should never take that apology.
Okay.
I didn't know there was such thing as a too long apology.
Oh, a pizzle.
A pizzle is a penis, you know, instead of saying, you know, the other words.
Pizzle.
Deep.
What does penis have to do with this?
I don't know.
Wendy?
No, just being no, it's, you see, it's only we don't do that this morning.
What?
I gotta go to work.
You brought up penis on a Monday morning. We talking about apologies, Wendy.
Maybe she wanted a glizzy. I don't know.
Charlamagne, you and let it go. Let it go.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
All I'm saying is that apology was not sincere. I'm sorry. And I see it as just a show or whatever it is that he's trying to do. That man's in the class of his own.
Okay.
You do realize that celebrities are damned if they do, damned if they don't, because everybody thinks that what they do is performative. Like, who are we to say that man's apology is not sincere?
You're right.
Because the reality is he don't have to apologize at all.
Well, we went from pizzles to BJs. BJ, what up?
Good morning. What's up?
How you doing this morning, BJ?
All right, yourself?
Good, man. What's your thoughts?
I just sat and thought about it for a second because I was in a similar situation.
Who slapped you?
No, nobody slapped me.
How was it similar?
Dude threw a bottle at my face when I wasn't looking.
What?
Yeah, I had to get stitches in my face. So I couldn't do nothing off the rip because I had blood in my eyes and everything. So called him up the next day, see what kind of time he was on. He apologized to me. But so my thing with the Will Smith situation is he obviously don't want no smoke. He apologized, so I would accept it. Mm-hmm. That's me.
But why would he want smoke? He knew he was wrong.
I mean, exactly. I'm saying, like, I could see if he wasn't trying to apologize or, like, he was just, like, on some bump it. I did what I did.
Oh, I get what you're saying. Like, stop playing. Like, he could have doubled down. Like, yo, stop playing with my family. I said what I said. Right. I did what I did. Right. I get you. I got you.
So why dude throw a bottle at you, bro?
It was a sucker move. I wasn't looking to throw a bottle at me. We got in a little argument. So I said something he didn't like. When I turned around, he threw a bottle at my face. And
that's a little far. He might owe me 5 minutes for that one. But I'm glad you accepted and chilled.
I hear like slight Geechee in you. You calling from the 843?
Nah,
He's Trinidadian.
I'm in New England. I'm from Providence.
Okay, I hear a little geechiness in you. Just
Everybody says that.
I hear a little guy. Are you Guyanese?
Nah, I'm Cape Verdean and Narragansett Indian.
Okay,
Native American.
You were never going to guess these
Cape
things.
Verdean,
my brother.
Never Cape Verdean. Shout out to all the Cape Verdeans up there, too.
I just hear a little geechy. I hear a little geechy in you, that's all.
800-585-1051. We're asking, we played Will Smith's apology. Would you accept it? It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. So if you just joined us, we're talking about Will Smith. And would you accept his apology? He apologized to Chris Rock and his family. Let's hear it.
I've reached out to Chris, and the message that came back is that he's not ready to talk. And when he is, he will reach out. So I will say to you, Chris, I apologize to you. My behavior was unacceptable, and I'm here whenever you're ready to talk. I want to apologize to Chris's mother. I want to apologize to Chris's family, specifically Tony Rock. You know, we had a great relationship. You know, Tony Rock was my man. This is probably irreparable.
So we're asking, would you accept his apology? Hello, who's this?
I'm from Duke.
You said your name is Duke?
Yes, sir.
All right, Duke, man, would you accept that apology, Duke?
Man, I mean, honestly, like I said earlier, I believe that Hollywood is just fake, man. I think it's all smoke and mirrors, man, and Jews for the Oscars, honestly, man. That's just my view on it, you know what I'm saying? The subject.
So you still think it was
See
just
what I told you? I told y'all this, though.
What?
Yeah, I believe so, man. I mean, everybody knows the Oscars views been going down for a long time. And, you know, what better way to have it go up than controversy? Everybody loves drama.
People don't believe anything celebrities do. They think everything celebrities do is performative.
Hello, who's this?
Yes, it's Sean from Ohio.
Hey, Sean from Ohio. Good morning. Would you accept Will Smith's apology, Sean?
I would wait until after the tour is done. Chris Rock's tour is done. Let him get all the money he can get from that without any distractions. Then I would talk about some type of settlement behind closed doors. And after that settlement was done, then I would accept that apology in public.
Why does it need to be a settlement?
Because they're both professionals. So they're both professionals. They both are examples, and I feel that we need to make that example of settling disagreements without any type of violence. On top of it, setting that example to just get money, to be able to get money without trying to do any type of violence and stuff like that, and setting that positive example of you can't disrespect each other and think that you could just get away with it or just not have any repercussions. Basically having respect for each other and yourself.
I respect that. I tell you what, though, speaking of money, if I was Chris Rock, you know, Will put out his 2-minute, 3-minute clip on Instagram. Hey, if Chris Rock chooses to do an 8-minute, 9-minute Netflix special talking about nothing but that incident, and he gets $20 million for that, he deserves that too.
I agree
Totally.
Okay. Well, thank you, man.
I appreciate it. You guys, thank you. Have a good morning. Love you guys.
Love you too, bro.
All right, bro. All right, what's the moral of the story?
I guess the moral of the story is not every I'm sorry deserves an it's okay in return. You know what I mean? So that's on Chris on whether or not he chooses to accept the apology. But if I'm Chris, I'm going out there to do me an 8-9 minute Netflix special talking about just that incident, and I'm going to get me $20 million from Netflix.
Absolutely.
Because everybody's waiting on to hear what Chris, you know, actually thinks. That's why they're, you know, they're going to his stand-up shows hoping that he says something about it. Give it to him. But get paid for it. Why not?
All right. Well, we got rumors on the way.
Yes, and let's talk about Crystal. That is Neil's wife. She had some things to get off her chest on social media over the weekend.
All right. We'll get into that next. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.